Have you ever felt a spark with someone, but couldn't quite put your finger on what it meant? Most people miss the signs because real desire is rarely spoken. It's hidden in the tiniest gestures, the quietest moments, and the way someone moves around you. Today, I'm going to show you how to see what most people completely overlook. Hi, welcome to Talia Talks Love. Today, we're diving into the hidden signs of attraction. Those quiet gestures, subtle glances, and small cues that reveal when someone feels a deeper connection with you. One of the deepest truths about people is this: what someone truly wants is rarely spoken out loud. Hi, I'm from Talia. Talks Love, real desire often hides beneath the surface, tucked into tiny signals. Most people miss it, shows up in the way she looks at you. Small gestures, shifts in tone, and subtle changes in energy. In human connection, this silent language can be more revealing than words ever are. Today, we're going to gently explore the quiet cues that hint she may be feeling something deeper than friendship. These signs aren't random. They're rooted in psychology, emotion, and genuine attraction. Once you start noticing them, you'll begin seeing interaction in a completely new way. Let's go through 7 powerful signals that often mean she wants more. The first sign starts with her eyes. People often say the eyes are windows to the soul, and in attraction, they are usually the first window. A quick, polite glance doesn't say much, but when her gaze lingers, keeps coming back, or briefly drops to your lips before meeting your eyes again, that's meaningful. Her thoughts may remain quiet, but her eyes reveal interest. Eye contact carries weight. When someone is drawn to you, their eyes soften and hold yours longer than usual. There's a pause, a tiny spark. She may look at you a second longer than normal, then glance away with a subtle smile. These repeated moments aren't coincidental. They're signals her mind and emotions are leaning in closer. The second sign comes through touch. Touch is one of the oldest ways humans communicate. It builds closeness without a word. When she lightly brushes your arm while laughing, leans past you, or adjusts something on your shirt, these gestures can carry meaning. Psychology shows small repeated touches usually reflect growing comfort and attraction. They're gentle, brief, and often unconscious, yet they create connection. Each touch tests comfort and familiarity. Physical closeness starts to grow naturally. This isn't random. It's her way of inviting you into her space and seeing how safe and easy it feels. The third sign is her body language. The body speaks honestly, even when words are neutral. When she's comfortable and attracted, her posture opens. She leans toward you slightly. Her arms stay uncrossed. Her legs might angle your way. She may tilt her head while listening or gently brush her hair from her neck. Open body language signal safety and interest. It says, I feel good here. Closed-off posture is protective, while openness is welcoming. These small details matter. They send a silent message of comfort and connection. Size. Attraction often starts with comfort, and comfort shows through the way someone carries themselves. The fourth sign can be noticed in her voice. Many people don't realize how tone changes around someone they like. Her voice may soften when speaking to you. It could carry warmth or playful teasing. She might create little inside jokes only the two of you share. These subtle changes build intimacy without drawing attention. A warmer, more playful tone signals emotional investment. She might stretch conversations longer than needed, or laugh more freely. These vocal shifts create a private little world for just the two of you, a space where connection grows naturally. This subtle rhythm quietly strengthens attraction and builds a closeness that others rarely notice. The fifth sign appears in the kind of compliments she gives. Basic compliments about looks are polite and common. But when she notices your character, your humor, the way you handle challenges, or how you think, that goes much deeper. It shows he's paying attention. She's noticing things beneath the surface and feels moved enough to mention them. Compliments like this reveal vulnerability. They show she's been observing carefully, admiring your essence carries real emotional weight. It means she doesn't just see you physically, she connects with who you are inside. These words often mean more than they seem at first glance. The sixth sign shows when she seeks private moments with you. Attraction grows in personal spaces, not in the middle of a crowd. If she suggests stepping outside for fresh air, finds a quiet corner at a party, or messages you privately after a group chat, it's intentional. She's creating space where distractions fade and real conversation can happen naturally. Seeking privacy isn't about secrecy, it's about intimacy. It builds a safe little bubble where both of you can speak freely and lower emotional walls. When she consistently looks for moments alone with you, it's a clear sign she values your presence and wants to explore it further. The seventh sign is visible in her energy. Attraction sparks small automatic reactions. Her cheeks may flush when you compliment her. She might fidget, play with her hair, or laugh more brightly. This mix of excitement and nervous energy is chemistry at work. Her body reaction before words do. You may notice she becomes livelier around you. Posture straightens, smile widens. These responses are natural, unrehearsed, and show emotional stimulation. When someone feels alive in your presence, it's reflected in subtle but visible ways. It's important to remember one key thing. No single sign tells the whole story. Real understanding comes from patterns. When several of these cues show up repeatedly over time, deeper interest is likely there. Consistency matters more than one isolated moment. With this awareness comes responsibility. These signals aren't tools for manipulation. They're invitations to emotional intelligence. The strongest connections are built on respect, kindness, and integrity, not pressure or games. Attraction isn't about tricks, it's about truth. Her eyes, posture, voice, and energy are pieces of a story. She may not speak aloud, but she hopes you notice. When you see these patterns, respond with confidence and respect. Match her openness with your steady presence. The most meaningful relationships often begin quietly with shared glances, soft laughter, and small gestures that feel electric. They grow through attention, understanding, and care. Learning to read this silent language gives you insight into human connection that words alone can't fully capture. What people truly want is often hidden beneath the surface. Most desire isn't shouted, it's shown in small, quiet ways. A glance that lingers just a moment too long, a subtle touch, a shift in tone, or a tiny change in energy can all speak louder than words. These small cues are part of a silent language that most of us overlook, but when you learn to notice them, they reveal a lot about someone's feelings and intentions. Eyes are often the first place desire shows. When someone keeps looking at you, their gaze softens or it drifts to your lips before meeting your eyes again. It signals attention and growing interest. It's not about staring, it's about connection. The eyes can communicate warmth, curiosity, and attraction in a way words rarely do. Touch is another powerful signal. Light brushes of the arm, playful nudges, or adjusting something on your clothing can all indicate comfort and curiosity. These touches are instinctive. They test closeness, create familiarity, and slowly invite deeper connection. It's often unconscious, but it carries meaning. Body language says a lot too. Open posture, leaning slightly forward, uncrossed arms, or angling legs toward you are subtle ways she signals comfort and safety. Tilting the head, brushing hair from the neck, or soft gestures show she feels relaxed and present. When someone is attracted, their body naturally mirrors interest without words. Voice carries subtle messages as well. A softer tone, playful teasing, inside jokes, or stretching conversations a little longer can build intimacy. It's a private rhythm that creates connection and emotional closeness. Her laughter may come more freely and conversations feel lighter yet more engaging. Compliments that go beyond appearances are telling. Praising your character, humor, or how you handle challenges shows she notices your essence, not just the surface. These words reveal thoughtfulness, vulnerability, and emotional connection. Looking for private moments is another sign. Suggesting a quiet corner, messaging privately, or stepping aside from a crowd creates intimacy. It shows she values your presence and wants meaningful interaction away from distractions. Finally, energy reflects attraction. Subtle signs like flushed cheeks, brighter laughter, fidgeting, or animated movement indicate excitement. Chemistry often shows in how someone's body responds naturally around you. Understanding these subtle signs can completely change the way you see connections with others. Attraction often speaks quietly through eyes, touches, posture, voice, and energy. And noticing these cues helps you understand someone on a deeper level. Remember, real connection grows from respect, presence, and honesty, not games or pressure. Pay attention, respond with care, and allow the bond to develop naturally. Thank you for exploring this hidden language of attraction with me, and I hope it helps you connect more meaningfully in your relationships. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell on Talia Talks Love so you don't miss any insights. And drop the word magnet in the comments to let me know this video resonated with